Hello, is anybody online today? Had some extra time, so I thought I would get on here, say hello. I have really nothing important to talk about today, but hi, how are you? This is an impromptu live video. I don't have anything cool to talk about, but I just wanted to say hi. Thank you. We love it so far, but we miss our friends and family. It's kind of lonely down here. The beach is nice though. The beach helps make up for it a little bit. Hopefully we can make some friends whenever the pandemic's over, but right now it's kind of like make the house comfy and nice, hang out, clean, make YouTube videos. It's pretty much what I do. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We love the beach. We went out for like 3 hours the other day, and it was so relaxing. Luke got burned. He burned like a little tomato. What have you guys been up to? Maybe I should just get like a Facebook so I can actually chat with people. If I want to chat with friends, I just have to like get on YouTube and hope that someone sees that I'm live and pops on. It's kind of like a Russian roulette chat. You just roll it and see who's out there. Oh my gosh, coffee on the balcony is so dope. Like waking up in the morning, looking at the palm trees. It's so nice. Oh, that's so fun. I'm super freaking jealous. I would love to go camping. That sounds like a blast. You guys are going to have so much fun. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Man, I really wish I could go camping with you guys. I'm super jealous, but I hope you have so much fun this weekend. I was actually listening to The Carpenters this morning where I was cleaning, no lie, and I thought about you guys. I was like, aw, I miss them. What are you doing this weekend, Crystal? Honestly, I don't know what we're going to do this weekend yet, but we did get our tax return, so that's pretty dope. We didn't have to pay it this year. We actually got money back. So I might see if I can talk Luke into like taking me to IKEA or something. I'm so excited, right? I'm going to go to IKEA. I've only been once before, and it was so fun. Oh my gosh. We got lost in there. No, we like really got lost. We couldn't figure out how to get out and like smoke. We were like, how do we get out of this place? They have it all set up like a maze, and you have to be smarter than the IKEA to get out. It's pretty crazy. Aw, please do think about us. We'll be there in spirit. Some apples with peanut butter. That sounds like an interesting snack. I love peanut butter. So I'm all for that. That sounds delicious. What did I eat today? I ate a salad, and I'm drinking like one of my little V8s because I'm addicted to these. I think I ate a Cliff Bar. Hi, David. We miss you guys. I really wish we had got to spend more time with you guys before we left. As soon as we hung out, Luke and I were like, man, they're so cool. Like, they're like us, but such is life, right? Yeah, Luke will actually be home. He usually gets home around like 4:15. His work schedule is pretty awesome up here. He works from like 7:30 in the morning to like 4:30 in the afternoon. So 3:30 in the afternoon. So he gets to miss all the rush hour traffic. And let me tell you, y'all, if you've never been to Florida, or if you've been to Florida, traffic is insane here, and people like to use their horn. Like, let me tell you, if you're at a stop sign, 0.00002 seconds after it turns green, a stoplight, they're gonna honk at you. Like, they are gonna honk you like, what are you doing? Move! It's insane. But I'm getting used to it. I'm a little jumpy, but I'm getting used to it. But yeah, Luke will be home, and we'll hang out. And you know what we've actually been doing lately? Oh, she does. Have you ever been to Florida, Crystal? Oh, gotta get back on the road. Big hugs to Lula. I will tell him hello, and it's so good to hear from you guys. It was really nice catching up. Had so much fun camping this weekend. Bye. I remember what I was saying because I'm like, boop, boop, squirrel. Let's see. What was I talking about? I have no idea. Crystal, do you remember what I was talking about? What level kind of death? Huh? What does your comment say? Okay, this is legit a thing, Crystal. Okay, I turned 30 this last year, right? And you might not be able to see through the camera too well, but it's something that kind of bugs me. I don't know. I've been thinking about my mortality a lot lately, and it could be because the pandemic and all this craziness and stuff like that. It could be because my little sister just had a baby, and it could be because I just turned 30 this last year. I don't know, but I'm thinking about getting Botox. I'll just be real. I have these little lines on my forehead, a few around my eyes, and I got my laugh lines here. I know you can't really tell, probably on the camera, maybe you can, but it's like something I notice, and I just feel like, I don't know, it might make me feel good if I just like get a few needles in the forehead. I don't know, you know? I mean, whatever. I'm always like about it, if it makes you happy and it makes you feel better about yourself, do it. I'm gonna mention it to my husband and see what he says, but I kind of like just feel like I need a little something, you know? Like I've just been feeling old the past few days. I don't know why. I know 30 is not old, but like, I don't know. I just never thought I would actually make it to this age. So being here, I'm like, wow, this is weird. Yeah, I mean, cucumbers are on the eyes and stuff like that. Yeah, I could definitely do some stuff like that. And I have like my face lotion that I use every night. Well, I'm supposed to use every night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then also another thing is kind of like I've been getting a little bit of color out here. You know, I've been getting like a little bit of color on my skin, so I'm not all porcelain doll anymore. I'm a semi peachy doll. I don't know. It's interesting. I just like things are different. I don't know. Oh, are you really turning 34 in March? I didn't know. I use the CBD lotion, like the CBD face cream and stuff. I didn't know you were older than me. I thought you were like a little bit younger than me. That's cool. Well, hey, two women in their 30s just hanging out on YouTube chat on a Friday. I want to do something fun this weekend, you know? Like, I don't know what yet. I want to do something fun, though. Like, I told Luke, I was like, man, I miss having friends. Like, that sounds so sad, but, you know, we love to entertain people, and we love to have people over, and when we were in Oklahoma before the pandemic, we used to throw big parties and stuff, and I just really miss that, you know? Being such an extrovert, it's super hard, but I forget I have this live stream and I can get on here and chat with people when I'm feeling lonely. Hey, you know what? I act young too. Like most people don't know that I'm 30 because I'm all like, yeah, you know, all this energy. So, oh my God, I miss concerts so much. I think the last 2 concerts we went to were like virtual concerts. And I thought that I didn't know really what to expect, but we saw, was it Pussifer that we saw last or a Perfect Circle? No, it was a Perfect Circle. And it was one of those virtual concerts, and it was honestly one of the best concerts ever. Because, you know, Maynard and Karina around, they know how to put a show on, you know? It was really cool. Hey, Tanisha, how are you? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming to say hey. Yeah, it was pretty cool, but I do miss live concerts so much. I do too. I love APC and Tool. And have you ever heard of Pussifer or Pucifer? I just typed it there. It's Pussifer. I don't know why I said that. Sometimes my brain goes, oops. Who's in here that's not saying hey? I see like 4 little people on my chat thing, but I can't see who you are. I'm doing good today. I'm doing pretty good today, actually. I got up, did my hair and makeup, threw on a dress. I was like, I'm going to take on life today. So that's pretty cool. Because some days I don't feel like that, as you guys know. But today is a good day. Got my little V8 Energy. My husband will be home in like 30 minutes. And I'm going to cook some food. I put it in my last video. Hey, John, I miss you so much. I put it in my last video. I'll type it in here. I got the HelloFresh. It is a good day. It's a really good day, especially when you get to chat with friends. It makes it even better. But I'm going to cook one of my meals. I got like 3 vegetarian meals from HelloFresh, and we already cooked 2 of them this week, and the 3rd one we'll cook today. And they are so freaking good. But like, they're kind of expensive. I don't know how much they are yet after the promo, but like the first week we paid like $33, which I was like, okay, that's bomb. Like, you know, $11 a meal, like $5.50 a person. That's not bad for like a really, really fancy, yummy meal. But then I skipped this next week, and then I did the week after that, and it's gonna be like $53, and then it keeps going up. And I'm like, I don't know if I can afford that, but at least, I mean, I probably could afford it. Like, we probably could afford it, but I try to be frugal about stuff. Like, I'm like, no, I don't want to buy this, or I don't want to buy that because it's too much. It looks like, just buy it. And I'm like, no. I don't know. I've just always been like that. But I might try like a bunch of the different food, you know, delivery services and just like get all the deals and see which one works really well. I don't know. And then maybe go with one. Who knows? But John, what are you doing? I miss you so much. You coming down to Florida right now, or like right after the pandemic. You get down here. Well, what's everybody up to today? What's anybody got anything excited planned for this weekend? Scratch banana pancakes in my mouth right now. Ooh, are you serious? You just made banana pancakes? Or is this some kind of cool drug reference that I don't get because I'm old? I'm just kidding. No. That sounds really yummy, though. Ooh, that sounds so good. Yup. Wait, yup to the first part or the second part? Oh, I was just telling my friend Nick earlier that was on here, like, I'm so weird because I don't have like a Facebook or like an Instagram. So when I do want to be social, since we're in a pandemic and I live like 24 hours away from all my friends and fam, I just have to like get on YouTube and hope that the YouTube gods bless me with someone seeing me live. And they're like, oh, hey, Dolly. And they're like, oh, hey, hello. You know, otherwise I'm just like sitting here talking to myself. And that's kind of weird, right? Ooh, pancakes, blueberry pancakes, banana pancakes, strawberry pancakes. It doesn't matter, dude. Pancakes are just good. Oh, are you really? Yeah. Well, it's just like, I don't know. I think I'm not as interesting enough to have a Facebook or an Instagram right now because really, I cook, I clean, I watch lots of YouTube videos, I read. I mean, I don't know what all I would put out there. And there's just so much craziness on the internet, right? Like with the YouTube, I can just like log out and then nothing. But when I have all my other social medias, I feel like I get like overwhelmed. I don't know. Yeah. But I do miss it though. Like I miss connecting with people and stuff. It's hard for an extrovert out there, y'all. Nice joke references. I'm just in a silly mood today, but I really didn't know. I was like, hey, maybe this is some kind of like slang for partying. And I'm feeling old today, John. I know you're gonna laugh at me for that, but you know, I turned 30 last year and I'm getting some forehead wrinkles and I'm thinking about getting some Botox and I'm just like, I don't know, man. My little sister just had a baby and it's just weird. Life is weird. I think, yeah, I can totally introverted, extrovert. I hear you on that. Because I like, sometimes I'll need a day where I just like, I have to recharge and be away from everybody. And then sometimes I can be around people and be like, yeah, I'm ready for the party. I don't know. It's just weird. I'm also bipolar, so you know. But come on, what's up? What's everybody doing this weekend? Anything. It can be anything. Are you reading a book? Are you doing some yoga in your garage with, you know, I mean, I don't know who like yoga in the garage. I guess you could do yoga in the back of your yard, and that would be like a lot more fun. This energy drink, you know, blame it on that. I might put up some pictures this weekend too. Like, I need to get some pictures on the wall. Oh, you know what? Y'all are probably gonna laugh at me, but check out my new favorite show. Guess what my new favorite show is? Just take a guess. One guess each. I don't think you're gonna guess it, but I'll give y'all a shot. Hey, coffee all weekend is super fun. See, if you were like here, Crystal, we could just hype up on coffee and energy drinks and like clean or draw or whatever. I don't know. I would literally do anything for like chick companionship right now. It'd be so cool. Also, I could just paint Luke's nails, put a little makeup on him and a dress, and call it good. Maybe see if he'll let me do that this weekend. Workaholics. Don't you touch that base 30 is the beginning of everything. I'm excited for you. Are you kidding me, John? You're like a guy. You're not like a guy. You are a guy. You're a male. So for you, and most males, they get these lines and they get all distinguished and they like become more sexy. Like I am so jealous of men. Okay, because I swear you guys like every year you get older, you just get better looking, and I'm like, can I get some of that? Come on, please. Like for women, we start getting these like lines and these spots, and it's just like, okay, no. My new favorite show is Columbo. It's so good. It's so good. So, you know how lately I was telling you guys that I can't really watch any gore or horror anymore or anything like that because it just like makes me scared and cry and freak out, and I don't know why. Well, Columbo is like that perfect happy medium. Like, I still want to watch a murder drama, right? But like, I don't really want to see someone get bashed over the head 16 times and blood splat all over the walls. Like, I just kind of want to like know what's happening, and then I can use my imagination. But Columbo is fucking gold. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so we have Xfinity, right? It's the internet service down here, and we get all these cool channels with it. We get like there's this one channel that plays all old Addams Family. That's all it plays. Then there's another channel that only plays Columbo. Yes, Peter Falk. Yes, and he's just so charming. There is something about him that you just fall in love with. Like I started playing there, right? I was like, oh, Columbo. And at first I was like, wow, this is kind of bad. But then you start to get into it and you see how sweet it all is. And like Columbo is just so sweet, you know? And we started watching it and Luke's like, I really like Columbo. I'm like, yeah, me too, right? I love his demeanor. Like he plays stupid, he plays dumb, and he's like, oh yeah, asks a lot of questions. But he always knows what's going on, man. Like if Columbo starts asking you more than 2 or 3 questions, and starts following you around, you're done for. Just give yourself up right now. Yeah, he really is. I've actually never watched Better Call Saul. What was that other one? Breaking Bad. We only watched about half of that. We didn't actually ever finish it. Chips. What is Chips? What is that about? Is that like a mystery show? Because remember, I can't watch anything too gory anymore because I have a child's mind now, like a childlike innocence. So, what's y'all's favorite show? See, I still say y'all. I'm in Florida, but the y'all ain't gone anywhere. Like you can take the girl out of Oklahoma, but you can't take the Oklahoma out of the girl. That's how it is. What's y'all's favorite show right now, though? Like, what do you guys like to watch? Because maybe I can find it and watch it. Need some new shows to watch, but they can't be too scary. I like comedy. I like drama. But like I said, can't be too gory. It's old school 80s show about cops, but it's kind of action and funny. Okay, I'm definitely going to check out Chips. That sounds right up my alley. I also like really silly shows, like just silly, like Trailer Park Boys. So funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so funny. That's kind of my, like, I like stupid and silly and just kind of raunchy humor. Like Tom Green, for me, I think he's so funny. I think he's weird and he's eccentric and he's just a special human. And you know what's one thing I miss about Instagram? Like, I miss a lot of different things about it, but I loved getting on Instagram and watching Tom Green go live. Like, usually he would just like sit in front of his piano and play music for us and show us his hummingbirds, and it was just so fun. It was just so fun. I loved it. Chips, California Highway Patrol. Oh, so you're saying watch Chips too. Okay, I'm gonna check Chips out. California Highway Patrol, Eric Estrada, Baywatch on Bikes. Love it. Okay, so I don't think Luke and I had ever seen a single episode of Baywatch before, right? Like, we knew what it was, but we just never watched it. So I saw Baywatch Hawaii pop up the other day on TV, and we turned it on, and we were like, oh my god, what is this, right? Like, what is this? So first off, we didn't even know this, but if you've never seen Baywatch Hawaii, try to find it, because Jason Momoa is in there as a young guy, and he's adorable, and they didn't even bother to change his name in the show. He's still just Jason. But it's almost like you're just watching like the softest core of porn. That's how Luke described it. Because there's something so funny about it, you cannot stop watching. You never know what's gonna blow up, right? Like, I've done films before, and I'm like, oh man, this is so bad, but you never know what's gonna take off. You just really don't. And I mean, swimsuits, people saving each other, swimming, you know, people half naked and flirting. I mean, who wouldn't want to watch that, right? Eric Estrada. So I've never seen California Highway Patrol, Eric Estrada, Baywatch on Bikes. I've never seen that. So I'm guessing that Baywatch has a bunch of spin-offs though, right? Like, there's Baywatch Hawaii, and I guess Baywatch on Bikes is another one, and there's probably like 3 other ones because one gets popular and then they have spin-offs. But what I'm curious about, and this is probably pretty self-explanatory actually, but you know how sometimes they'll have horror movies and then they'll have spin-offs of the horror movies that sound just like them or whatever? Are all the Baywatches, they're actually all made by the people who made the original Baywatch, right? I'm sure Baywatch Hawaii, Baywatch on Bikes, they're all Baywatch because they all have the same logo. So I'm assuming they are. BoJack Horseman is awesome, but I actually need a lot of mental space to watch it because it can get deep for a cartoon. Like, that's a good cartoon. It really is. It really is. Flintstones. I have not seen Flintstones in a really long time, but I'm really glad you said that because Flintstones, Jetsons, like, I think it'd be really fun just to sit down one weekend and watch a bunch of old cartoons. But the thing with me is I probably only get to like 2 of them because I feel like once I start something, I can only watch that and I have to watch that show over and over. Like, some people, they can turn on their TV and they can watch a show and then they can watch another show and another show. I don't watch that much TV anyway. I've actually probably watched more TV down here than I ever have in my life because I'm all alone, unless Luke's here to keep me company. And then we watch Columbo together. But anyway, back to the point. What was I saying? Oh, I have to stick with one show at a time. So one day I watch Columbo and I finish watching 3 Columbo episodes. I have to go and I have to finish watching the whole Columbo show before I can start another one. I'm the same way with books. I cannot be reading multiple books at the same time. I have to read one book, finish that book, and move on to the next book. That's just how I am. I don't know. How are you guys? Can you guys like watch multiple shows? Or do you just basically stick with like one until you're done? The softest core, it totally is, dude. F is for family. I haven't seen that, but I've seen like a preview of that, and it looked pretty good. I'm describing Chips. It's basically Baywatch on motorcycles. Okay, I wasn't sure. I know they have all these spin-offs, so I'm like, hey. But yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a watch. What about anime? Anime. I haven't watched a lot of anime. I have watched Avatar, The Last Airbender, and Avatar Korra, and I would say those for me are by far the best anime
ever. And I really think that every kid in the world should watch Avatar because they have so many good lessons inside their show. It's interesting enough for a kid to watch, but also an adult to watch. You could watch the whole episode with kids, and you could both get different things out of it. And I think that's so cool. I used to have a crush on Inuyasha when I was a kid. Thought he was so sexy. I was like a cat human. He's got this long hair. I mean, now I'm a crazy cat lady, grown up, so it makes sense. Fooly Cooly, Cowboy Bebop. I've never seen Fooly Cooly. I've seen like one episode of Cowboy Bebop, and it was cool, but I don't really remember that much about it. It was like I saw it a long time ago with a friend. Avatar is so freaking cool. Like, I can't tell you how many times I cried while watching Avatar. Because it was a lot. It was a lot. It is 4:01, so I'll probably be on here for like a few more minutes and chat with you guys. And then Lukey Pookie will be home, so I have to go in the kitchen and I have to get some food started. Like I said, I'm going to be cooking my yummy stuff from HelloFresh today. If you guys want to try HelloFresh, and I don't know, if you want to try it, even if you just try it for 1 week, it does actually help me out because you go to my video and go in my little description like that, open it up, click on it, and then I get points for that. So if you are going to try it, not saying you have to, but if you do try it, please click on that code so that it can help me and I can get more boxes because, I'm not rich. Let's see. DBZ, Dragon Ball Z, of course. How could I forget Dragon Ball Z? WKRP in Cincinnati, News Radio. Never ever heard of either one of those, actually. Be cool to have avatar powers. Totally. I'm pretty sure I would be an airbender. If I would definitely be an airbender. If you guys had a power, what would you be? This is me airbending, by the way. Old school anime, find a series called Star Blazers. Okay, I'm gonna check all these out. It might take me a while, but I'm gonna find them because they sound really good. Oh, that'd be cool living on food stamps. I'm so sorry, that's not funny. I've totally lived on food stamps before. I actually, man, you know what though? When we didn't live on food. Yeah, we did. My mom had them for a while. And and then whenever I was going through a really hard time, I had them for a little while. But yeah, I'm not working right now. I don't know if I can actually do that down here or not, but Luke makes enough money so we can afford some foodies. But yeah, I was saying, I don't know if we'll be able to afford it forever, but we can afford it for a week or two or whatever, and it's $30, and that's 3 meals. It ends up being pretty good. I'll be in water or firebender. Cool. I think Luke would probably be an actual avatar. My husband, I think he would be the avatar. Maybe it's just because I'm obsessed with my husband, but news radio first. Okay. No, totally, dude. And I don't want to get all on too deep of topics here, but yeah, man, they should definitely probably do something to increase food stamps right now for people who need them, which is a lot of people right now. They should definitely do that. That's a thing. But Biden's doing what he can. He's giving it the good old college try. No, he really is, though. He's saying, look how much different things are now than they were 2 months ago, My superpower would be the ability to infuse empathy into any situation or any person where it's lacking in flying oddity. Oh my gosh. That would actually be a great superpower. Oh no, you want to be an asshole? Feel this, bitch. No, but seriously, sometimes people need a little bit more empathy. I wish I could take half of my empathy, cut it out of my body, and give it to others. Just spread it across, sprinkle it across the world, because I have too much going on in here. A little too much. I'd love to fly too. I would love to be able to fly. I've flown in my dreams before, 3 times, and it's so fun. And I don't know how to do it. I'm not one of those people that can control my dreams or whatever, or, I vividly dream, but it's just, I can't be hey, I'm going to fly in my dream, and fly. But I've done it 3 times, and it was awesome all 3 times. I think if I could have a superpower, though, honestly, like any superpower, it would be the ability to transport wherever I wanted instantaneously. Teleportation. I couldn't think of it. Sometimes my words just like slip my mind. Like I know what I'm trying to say, but they don't come out. Teleportation. That would be my superpower. I could teleport and see my friends, see my fam, then I could teleport back home. You know what I mean? That's all you need. That reminds me, I watched Bliss last night. I've never seen Bliss, I don't think. What's Bliss about? I chopped two with you on the surplus. Yes, dude. Like, why nature? Why did you put double empathy in some people and like no empathy in other people? It doesn't make any sense. Be cool if I could turn into a cat and then travel far. If you were a cat, you could totally come live with me. I have 3 cats, but like I'll take you, Crystal. You guys have made my day chatting today. Like, it's been so nice to chat with friends. You don't even know. It gets so lonely, you know? It's so lonely in a pandemic and then being super far away from everybody. It's just lonely. Laugh Out Loud's crazy movie. By basic teleportation, you can be as many places as you want at the same time. Oof, I don't know if I can handle all that. That seems like a lot going on. I'd be like sad over here, happy over here, frustrated over here, awake over here, asleep over here, or is it just like the same person in different realms? I don't know. This seems deep. I'll be meowing and wearing a cool cat necklace like Orion. If I see you, I'll bring you inside. I'll be like, that's actually Crystal, and she told me about this. I'm gonna go ahead and bring her inside. I'll let Luke know what's going on. But thanks for being here with my day too. It was so great to talk to you guys. Seriously, I needed that boost of energy, and friends are everything. I love you guys so much, and I miss you. And I hope you have an awesome weekend. I really do. And maybe if I get on here again sometime, you'll be on. We'll cross paths. We'll say hello. But yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Love you guys so much. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.